Here we go into project 7. It's another optical illusion. This is called an anaglyph. Here are the supplies you're going to need. 1 piece of paper and a pink and blue marker. Now you can use red and blue, that will work. You can also use a red and blue crayon or a red and blue color pencil. But red and blue are the 2 colors you're going to need. So we're going to start with our piece of paper and a pencil. We're going to start off by laying our hand flat on our piece of paper and tracing. You want to make sure that your pencil's straight up and down, not tilted. So if you need help, have a parent help you out with this part. But tracing our hand is going to give us a lot of practice holding our pencils and getting control over the tools that we use in art class. I apologize for my dirty hands. I had a huge painting project I was working on. So there we go, our traced hand. Now I'm going to use a black marker and I'm going to trace over my pencil lines just so that I can have a cleaner image of what I'm doing. So if you have a black marker or a black crayon, feel free to trace it in black. This will also make it so we can see the image a lot clearer when we're all finished. Okay, then we're ready to start. So we're going to start with our blue marker first. So an anaglyph will make an image look blurry. So we're going to start with the blue, and the way we're going to trace our line is if the blue marker has shifted down and to the right. So we're going to go inside of this line here. It doesn't have to touch it, but it should be as close as possible. Then when we get up to the other side, we're going to switch and still stay on the right side of that line. So you notice now I'm outside and then back inside and then outside, coming back inside. So again, we're staying to the right of the black line. So when the line moves, we move to the other side of it. Again, staying as close as possible. So again, staying on the right, and as the line moves, I shift to the outside. Now I'm still on the right side of this line, coming all the way down. So that's it for the blue marker. Now I'm going to move to the pink marker. With the pink line, the lines are going to shift to the left and up. So we're going to start on the outside of the black line, right here, as close as we can, and it doesn't have to touch. So again, I'm on the outside, I'm on the left. And then as the shape shifts, I'm coming inside, and then it curves again, staying to the left on the outside, coming down on the inside, shifts again and goes up on the outside, inside, outside, inside. Here's another curve. It's going to shift back to the left on the outside, a curve, and we're back on the inside. And there we have it. So you can see it almost looks blurry. Kind of makes your eyes cross a little bit. So quickly now, I'm going to show you how to do this in Crayon. So again, staying on the inside, down and to the right with the blue, and remembering that the red is up and to the left. So this one I am doing a little bit faster. If you need to stop it or slow it down, you can do that. So down and to the right for the blue. And then for the red, you want to remember that it's up and to the left. Up and to the left. And every time your line curves, that's where you're going to switch from inside to outside and outside to inside. There you go. So here's the one I did with marker. Here's the one I did with crayon. And then for fun, I did this with my own image, of course, that stitch. If you want to practice with your own image or a different shape, I would love to see that too. So, don't forget, submit your assignment on Edmodo. That's for full credit. Like and subscribe to this channel. We're going to have more art videos all through the summer. And remember to have fun and be creative.